Hi, my name is Charlie Krenz. I'm part of the Fire Safety Committee with the Los Troncos Water District. I'm here today to give a status update on our Los Troncos Road project and describe the steps needed to complete it. First though, a bit of review on what it is we're doing and why. Fire safety experts have told us that the biggest concern for saving lives in hillside communities such as ours is keeping the access routes open. This will allow emergency vehicles in, and more importantly, it'll allow residents out when it's time to escape. Los Troncos Road is our most important escape route. As it turns out, if we can make it through the first mile, past Blue Oaks, past Oak Forest Court, over Los Troncos Creek, and a couple hundred yards further, we can make it to the emergency access bridge to the back of Portola Valley Ranch, a redundant escape path should the rest of Los Troncos Road be blocked. If we can cut back the roadside brush over this critical mile, we can prevent flames from trapping and burning vehicles trying to flee and avoid the tragedies experienced by Oakland and Berkeley Hills residents when their fire hit in 1991. District volunteers working with professional fire safety and environmental specialists have mapped out the project. Prior to the work commencing, we were careful to flag and protect high-value native plants. Much of the work was completed last fall by contracting crews hired by the district. Palo Alto, Portola Valley, our homeowners associations, and Woodside Fire contributed to the project. There's much more to be done by contractors and more to be done, hopefully, by volunteers. As it turns out, the most hazardous stretch of brush was just east of the road opposite the entrances to Blue Oaks. The area was mostly covered by overgrown coyote bush and the highly flammable, non-native invasive species French broom. The coyote bush has been cut back to more natural islands of brush, but much of the broom remains. Effectively controlling broom is tricky. We didn't want to saturate the area with herbicides. This would kill much of what we wanted to keep. Instead, we asked our contractors to lop off the stems at 2 feet. This will leave us enough stem to pull, while in the short term greatly reducing the flammable biomass. Here's our plan for how to handle the broom moving forward. On wet, rainy days, with Woodside Fire's approval, we're flame treating the small broom seedlings that are starting to emerge. Using this approach, we hope to take care of the seed bank over the next few winters. For the stubble that remains, the best approach is to pull it by hand during the wet winter months when the soil is loose. This is where the volunteers come in. Yes, it's hard work, and yes, there's a lot to be done, but it's also surprisingly satisfying work and a great way to get to know your neighbors. We've organized a series of work parties to be held on the 2nd and 4th Saturdays of January, February, March, and April from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you can join us, please RSVP with Tracy Sherman. Her email is tracy.sherman@ltcwd.org. This way, we'll have on hand enough tools and enough coffee and bagels. Thank you for your time. We hope to see you at our first work party on Saturday, January 9th, just opposite Buck Meadow Drive on Los Troncos Road.